Hello my lovely Libras, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is for all Libras, Sun, Moon and Rising, so please take the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate then please leave it where it is. Okay, this is a general reading for Libras for the rest of July, so let's see what we have going on. So your message today is your commitment is being tested. So whatever you're doing right now, it could be in a relationship, it could be in work, it could be anything, the universe is testing to see how committed you actually are to it. Because when we're tested, when things get hard, we very often just throw in the towel and give up. And we think, oh, this isn't working, just throw it away and we'll try something else. And when that gets hard, we throw it away and we try something else. And the universe is saying that if you really want this, whether this is in a relationship or whether this is a career or whatever it is that you're working on, if you really want this, then the universe is going to test you to see how committed you are to it. Once they realise how committed you are, once they can see that this is something that you're willing to put the work in, then the universe will also put the work in as well. So on the bottom of the deck, we do have the answers you need are coming. So once your kind of test of your commitment is complete and they can see that you're working towards something or that you're putting your time and your energy into it, this is something you really want, then the universe will start moving and they will start giving you the answers that you need to complete this, to be able, whoa, I'm just going to go and pick those up. They will give you the answers, they'll give you the guidance, they'll give you everything you need, but until they can see that, then you're not going to get those answers. So whatever you are working on right now, keep working on it. Don't give up yet, okay? Just don't give up. Okay, as you can see, 4 cards just flew across the table then, so we're going to go straight into it. So we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the 6 of Swords, and we have the Justice card. I feel that you have tried and tried and tried on this thing that you're working on, whatever it may be. You've really been working hard on it and it just doesn't seem to get anywhere. So the 5 of Swords to me is, the 5 of Swords is about defeat. It just feels like, do you know what, I've tried this time and time again. Is it coming to a point where I have to kind of throw in a towel and give up? And I feel that this is where you're at the moment. I feel that you know deep down, and there is something inside of you screaming at you to keep going, to keep working towards this, to not give up just yet. But I feel like your head, your fears, your ego, is telling you just to walk away from it. It's like you really want this, but you just feel like, I just can't do no more. I don't know where else to go. Consistency is key. With whatever you're doing, consistency is key. I feel this is where you're feeling right now. You're feeling like you just want to give up. You just feel like, what's the point? With the 8 of Cups, you feel like walking away from it. Whether you want to walk away from a relationship or you walk away from a business idea, you want to walk away from a job or a project that you've been working on that you just feel like, what's the point? I'm just going to walk away. I'm just going to throw in the towel and I'm just going to walk away from it because it just doesn't seem to be working. Even though you really want it to work, you just feel like there is no point anymore. There's just no point. But then you've got the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords is transitioning. So this commitment that you are working on is being tested. Once you have kind of completed your test of the universe, you'll start transitioning into something new. You'll start going into a new dimension, new dimension. You'll get new ideas, you'll get new inspiration, you'll get new guidance, and you'll start transitioning from this place that you're in and moving forward. I feel like it is just one little switch you need. You just need to try something different, and I don't think it's that big. I think it's something really, really small. Like when I first started this channel, I was so excited when I got my very first subscriber, and now I'm at like 400 and something. Okay, it's not a massive channel, but that means so much. But the reason why it's done that is because when things started dropping off, I changed something. And when it started dropping off, I tried something else. And if it didn't work, I went back to what I was doing that was working. And then I tried something different. It's a matter of keep trying new things, because eventually something will click and you'll start moving into the person that you want to be. You'll start moving into abundance and everything else, which is what you want. But you need to start thinking about, okay, what am I doing here that's not working? What in this relationship do we keep going over and over, but it's not actually making any progress? So go back and look at what you're actually doing and seeing, like, can we switch this? Can we switch that? Can I do this? Can I do that? Try it and then just see what works. You've also got the Justice card. I feel that the Justice card, the universe is saying everything's going to come back to you. You've worked really hard. We've seen the hard work. We've seen the sweat, the blood, the tears. We've seen the heartache. We've seen the pain. We've seen everything. We've been working on it. This has all been a test for you because you've had to learn a lesson. Your lesson's almost complete, and everything that you have lost is going to come back to you in much happier ways, in much more abundant ways. But if you give up, then you're not going to get anything. Okay, so don't give up. I don't know if you ever see that picture of like two people and they're like got axes and they're hitting like stone and they just keep hitting it, and one person walks away, and right as they're about to do their last hit, they hit those diamonds, but one person just keeps going. That's you. That's your energy. Just don't quit now. You've also got on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Pentacles. So you're kind of like saving what you have left. I feel that you have given everything to it and you've not got much left to give. So you're trying to hold on to that little bit, and sometimes we just need to risk it. We just need to risk it. Okay, let's get some more. So that Justice card was your bonus card. So Angel Spirit guys, what do our lovely Libras need to know for the rest of July, please? So I feel like the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups is what you've been feeling at the start of July, but the Six of Swords and the Justice is what's coming towards the end of July, beginning of August. Okay, so you've been working really hard, you feel like nothing's getting anywhere, but by the end of this month and going into next month, you're going to start seeing things change. You're going to start seeing progress, and that's going to give you more and more motivation to keep going. Okay, Angel Spirit guys, why is the Five of Swords here, please? Okay. The Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and on the bottom of the deck we've got the Seven of Pentacles too. So the Five of Cups is regret. Like, you're looking at what you've lost, you're looking at all the work you've done, nothing seems to have been happening. You're looking at all the things that have not worked. That you're looking at it and just think like, well, this is just not working. You're looking at it from a very negative mindset. And I know that's really hard to think, okay, well, we're looking at it positive. I've lost this and I've lost that, and I can't seem to find the answer to this. Like, what is there to be positive about? But what you don't realise is by looking at it from a different perspective, turning around, you've got two cups here that are still full. But you're so focused on the things that have not worked. You're not focusing on the thing, you're not seeing that just by some little switches, some little changes in a relationship, a little changes in business, a little changes in a work project, whatever it may be, even little changes of how you can handle your teenage kids when they're driving you crazy. Just tiny little changes is all you need to do, but you're so focused on it not working, you're not turning around and thinking, right, that's not working, let's turn around, just put that behind us, and now let's look at what can work for us. Okay, so you need to start turning around and looking at the things that you've got, being grateful for the things that you already have, and then turning around and looking at it and seeing, well, what else can we do that's going to change this? Gratitude is a massive, massive thing. So I just read The Compound Effect. I can't remember who it's by. Anyway, awesome book. Have a look at it. And in there, they were saying that one man was complaining about his marriage and how it wasn't working. And this person told, this person that he was talking to said, for 1 year, every day, go and write something in a journal about how amazing, how grateful your wife is or husband is or partner is, of what they've done that day that's really kind of made you grateful. Like, I'm grateful for my partner taking care of the kids. I'm grateful for my partner being organised. I'm grateful for my partner, taking care of things that I'm stressed out about, like whatever it may be. And then after a year, he gave this book to his partner, to his wife, and it was the best thing that she ever received. No matter how much he spent, how much he spent money wise, that was the best thing that she ever received from him. Being grateful to someone, being grateful for the things that you already have, is sometimes paramount. It's the key. Their marriage blossomed. He fell in love with his wife over and over again. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, sometimes there are things that you can be grateful for. There are a good positive in everything. But if you're constantly looking at the negative, then you're not going to notice them. So start looking at, okay, what is the positive in this situation? Okay, and then when you see the positives, then you're going to be able to find the answers that you're seeking. You've also got the Eight of Pentacles here. You have been working so hard on this, and you just feel like, come on, I'm working so hard. Like, give me something, give me something. Keep working on it, okay? Keep mastering those skills, because it's got to happen. Eventually it will happen, okay? You just keep working towards what you're working on. Keep mastering those skills. Do little change-ups, do little switches, and just see what happens. I mean, experiment with different things, because there is something there that you're missing. You're missing something, and you need to stop looking at the things that are not going right and turn your attention on what you can change to make it go right. You're not looking at it properly. You've also got the Lovers card. So if this is a relationship, then you're not looking at them and it's not working. You might be continually doing the things that are not working. Let's try again. But the more you're trying, it's not working. So you need to look at things differently. What in our relationship can we do to make it work? Maybe we need to go out on date night more. Maybe we need to do that thing I see on TikTok where they go shopping and they do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins chooses like the starter or the main or the dessert and the drinks and the snacks and all that. Do something fun. Like, just do something that will change it up a little bit, because it will blossom your relationship. It's also about choice. There might be choices that you need to be making. Like you're working hard on something, like this isn't working. What can we look at that's not working and choose what would? Again, a Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's about looking at, you're really not seeing something. You're really not seeing something. You're so focused on what's gone wrong and the relationship or the work thing that is now, that you're not seeing that just by little switches, things can completely and utterly change for you. So it's about the Seven of Pentacles is looking at all the growth that you've done, all the things that you've done, and removing the things that are no longer working, so that you have got the room to put in things that will work for you. Oh my God, it's so obvious. This is such an obvious reading. Is that there's something that is just not working for you. Okay, Angel Spirit Guides, give us some final cards, please. Some final clarification, please. The Three of Coins. And we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. And the Seven of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Wands here. I'm just going to move all this up a little bit, so hopefully you can see it in the camera. Oh. So you got the Three of Coins or the Three of Pentacles, or interchangeable, whatever you feel is best. The Three of Pentacles is about working together. So if this is a relationship, maybe it's just one-sided, that only one of you is working, not two of you. You need to start working together. If it's a business, or if it's a work thing, a career, a work project, or a teenage thing or child thing, then I feel that you need to have a conversation to be able to work together. Because once you start working together with someone, then I feel that things are going to start moving a bit more. Maybe you're trying to do all this on your own, and it's just making things really difficult for you, and you just can't seem to see the answers. When you start talking to another person, when you start working with someone, then their inspiration, it's like having fresh eyes on the idea, fresh eyes on the situation, then you'll be able to get more inspiration and more ideas. I feel as well that one of the reasons why you're not moving forward is because you've got the 9 of Wands. So you're protecting yourself a lot here. Maybe things haven't worked out before in the past, obviously haven't, but even before that, and you're just protecting yourself. You're like, oh no, that's too scary, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to do it. And that's just fear holding you back. So, you can fear everything and run, or face everything and rise. So sometimes it's not as scary as our heads are making it out to be. Sometimes it's like our ego tries to keep us safe because we know this place is comfortable for us, and we don't want to move from it. But sometimes we have to move to get the things that we want. So sometimes you have to let your wall down a little bit, let your guard down a little bit, and always remember that whatever hurt you before, you got over it. And you move forward because you're here. And if you took a risk and you took a jump, a leap of faith, and it didn't work out, you already know that you've got the strength to get past it again because you've already done it once. So I feel that you're protecting yourself too much to be able to see what the real answers are here. I feel that you really need to start looking within and start taking a bit more of a chance, taking a bit more of a risk. You've also got the 7 of Cups. I feel the 7 of Cups, you are having a lot of choices that need to be made. I feel for some of you, they're important and big choices, and you're scared you're going to make the wrong choice, and that's why you're protecting yourself. The 7 of Cups is also, the energy I'm getting from this is that you've got a lot of choices coming your way. Okay, this is under the Lover's card, and the Lover's card is also about choice. So if you feel that this thing that you're working on just isn't working for you, it doesn't light you up, you don't have that little niggle that is saying, don't give up yet, then just follow your intuition. But I feel that you do have a lot of choices. If you've not got them yet, I feel that they're coming. Like one of the card on the bottom of the deck of the Moonology cards was your answers are coming. And I think the answers are going to come in many different forms. And this is where you have to make that choice of which one is going to be best for you. Then you've got the 10 of Wands here as well. And the 10 of Wands is about leaving the past behind and moving forward. Like you're holding on to the past a bit too much. You're holding on to all the things that went wrong before, and even though you've took the leap of faith to give things a never go, you're still holding on to that past. You're still holding on to the burdens and the pain that you had before. You need to let go of that. You need to let go of the burdens. You need to let go of the pain. You need to leave it where it is and keep moving forward, because your life is going to be so much more prosperous, so much more abundant when you just say, thank you for the lesson. Thank you for the experience. But this is no longer serving me, and I need to move forward now. So I'm leaving you where you are so that I can go on and have the life that I deserve to live. Okay, before we finish off this reading, Libras, we're going to do an angel answer oracle card. So think of a couple of questions or one question that you'd like to ask our angels, and we'll pull some answers for you. While you're thinking and while I'm shuffling, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe and that notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. I'm moving them all into the weekdays now, so do check them out. I would love for you to see them. Okay, so angel spirit guides. Also, if you want to know where I get all my decks from, there's a list in the description box below of where I purchase all my cards. Okay, so angel spirit guides, what's the answers our lovely Libras are seeking, please? Show me the answers our Libras are seeking, please. Okay, so we've got get more information. There's something better. As I said, just one little switch will make everything better. Communicate clearly. Very, very apparent. Ask your angels. If you're stuck and you really don't know, ask for guidance, ask for a sign. Let go. I feel like you need to let go of the past. And wait. Don't rush. Don't rush it. Take your time. Take your time. Listen to your intuition. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have remain positive. Okay, that's all I've got for you today, my lovely Libras. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated with you, then please drop it in the comment box below. I love to read and respond to all of my comments, as I love to connect with you all. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to send this message out to more people and hopefully give them a little bit of clarity in their time of need, just like it did for me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you are having a great day today and enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.